Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. She switched it up. Today I'm going to review my newest purchase, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And I believe this is the Finny Matte as well, so I guess that is serving as a finishing powder. So if you're interested in seeing how I apply the makeup and hearing what my thoughts are, please stay tuned. And when I went into CVS, I went just to see what the other shades were that were available because I didn't see all the shades available at Target. And I saw Soft Sable, and I was wondering if maybe this was too light for me, the Classic Tan, and if maybe I should have purchased Soft Sable, but I said, you know, I'm just gonna give the Classic Tan a try, and then we can proceed from there. I also purchased the Finny Matte finishing powder. The shade for this one is Classic Tan, and when I saw one of the other young ladies on YouTube do her review and demo on the product, I felt like the way that it picked up on the camera was a little light, but when I went into the store, it looked a lot darker. And now that I'm actually, you know, here at home and I actually get to open it and see what it's actually a pretty decent color. It looks like it has some warmth into it, which, you know, may make up for the fact that the foundation itself may be light. We don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up. Comes with a screw top. That's how it comes out. Nothing too fancy. Remember, it's drugstore. We're gonna start off small and then work our way up. That's what it looks like. It's kind of thick. I'm gonna use my Coastal Scents flat top foundation brush, and actually I'm going to use my finger to add this to my skin. Undertone looks a little yellow to me, and I've heard that you kind of have to move fast with this, so now the back of the bottle says that you're supposed to get a medium, I believe, coverage with this. So far it looks like I need more. Yep, medium coverage, 24 hours of wear, and it's supposed to give you a demi matte finish. Just gonna add some more. I don't know if I'm adding too much yet because this is my first time trying it. I don't really use concealer, so I wanted to make sure I got it under my eye. I'm just gonna keep buffing it in. Get around the eyebrows. Some people don't really like to do their makeup after they've done their eyebrows because they feel like it's hard to get around the eyebrows. Around this area, good enough. Making sure I get all the way around here. So far, it looks a little yellow for my liking. So it dries quickly. I'm still trying to buff it in, and it's like I'm dry. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has a medium coverage. I have a mole right here, so it kind of covered a mole. I have hyperpigmentation right here. I still feel like I can see it. Then on this side as well. Now, I don't know if maybe it's just the lighting in my bathroom, but I feel like it's very light, and I don't feel like it has a smooth finish that I kind of feel like I need for my face. I have kind of like when, you know, it's hot outside, you get like a heat rash and it's like those tiny little bumps. I feel like that's what I have a lot of around this area, and it did not really, I don't know if you can tell, smooth it out enough for me. But yeah, so now what I'm going to do is follow up with the Finny Matte, and it's also in Classic Tan, and it's supposed to give you a matte finish, 16-hour wear with an air fine texture, shine control. The actual foundation is supposed to give you an air light finish and oil control. So it is an air light finish. Like, I don't feel like I have anything on my face, I will say that. But I don't feel like it, I don't know, makes my face look smooth and even. I don't know. But so, being that I don't feel very dry, that's a good thing. But I also don't feel like I have a suppleness to my face. Like, I don't like dewy looks at all. However, I do want some type of suppleness to my face, soft, and, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm wondering if this is going to dry me out, but we'll never know until we try. So I'm just going to use my Eagle Tools. It's like a all-around brush. And I can already see that it's so drying. Get into the hairline. Okay, so I don't feel like my camera's picking it up enough, but I'm looking in my mirror and I feel like I look really powdery. I don't know if that picks up on the camera or not. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the look off. That is my look. I'm going to take pictures so that you can see a variation in lighting of how this makeup shows up. As far as the price, $13 is pretty pricey for store-bought, drugstore-bought makeup. I'm just saying. But it's still not as expensive as foundations that you'll find in a department store or like Sephora. But $13 is pretty expensive for 1.0 fluid ounces of makeup. So yeah, I don't know what that was about. I guess they thought it was like amazing and that they would yeah, get great raves on it. But you could have done this for like $9. Seriously, I'm not wearing this for 24 hours. Sorry. So we won't know if it actually lasts for 24 hours. I'm not even going to wear it for 16 or 12, which is, they tell you on the back the different variations of makeup, as if they sell this in the other variations. Who knows if they really do or not, but whatever. I just wanted to show you what it looks like initially. So one of these days I'll probably do another video saying how I felt about it if I actually wore it all day. So it's pretty late at night, 9:45. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie. And if your skin is really, really dry, you probably won't be using this because it just wouldn't be flattering, probably. You'd probably feel like very unsatisfied with how your face looks, honestly. And this seals the deal. I wonder if I actually use CoverGirl's Queen Collection foundation, which I absolutely love. I'm wondering how this would look on top of that, because the Queen Collection foundation tends to give me medium coverage and it is shine free and it's not as drying as this one. So I'm wondering if I put this on top of that, will I have that perfect look that I'm looking for? I'm not necessarily unhappy with this. I do need a finishing powder and it seems to match my skin color, so this will probably be a nice little staple in my makeup collection. But as far as the foundation, you know, it's pretty drying. I don't feel dry, but I can tell just by looking at real time in the mirror, it looks pretty drying. And I don't know if it necessarily covered up all of my hyperpigmentation and imperfections. I mean, it covered up a good amount, but it is medium coverage, so I guess I can't really complain. Let me know what you think. If you've tried it, or let me know what you think about my application of it, and maybe you can give me some pointers on what I could have done differently, and you know, to avoid my face looking like that, because I feel like a ghost right now, and that's not what I was going for. So thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video.